Hello friends, welcome to my channel Coding with SJ Malik. Today I am excited to kick off a new brand series, Vue 3 project from scratch. So we already developed a inventory management system, a robust backend application by using Node.js, Express and Postgres. If you interested, you can check the link of this playlist in the top right corner. And today we'll develop the front end of this application, the inventory management UI. So grab your keyboard, follow along till the end of the video, and don't forget to like and share the video if you find it helpful. So let's get started. So I'll go to the workspace where I will create a new folder for the Vue project. So I'll click on new and new folder. So I will name it Vue 3 projects. I will go inside the folder and open terminal. So here you can see terminals opened in this directory. Now I will check the Vue version. I have already installed the Vue CLI. So I am checking the version. If you are not installed in your machine, so I will show you how to install the Vue CLI. So I have the Vue CLI 5.0.8. If you don't have the Vue CLI, you can run this command npm i -g to globally install the Vue CLI in your machine. @Vue CLI. I am not running. I have already installed. Now I'll scaffold a Vue project. The command is the Vue create your project name. I will name it the inventory management UI. I will press enter. So you can see it's asking for the default. So I choose the default setting here, and in initiating the project, Vue 3 project, it will scaffold or initiate the skeleton of the Vue 3 project. You can see it successfully created the project inventory management UI. I will change the directory to the newly created Vue 3 project inventory management UI. Now I will open the VS Code in the current directory. The command is the code dot. Now we can see the Vue 3 project skeleton created by the Vue create command. And here I am opening the terminal and I will run the Vue 3 server. The command is the npm run serve. So you can see here it's compiled successfully. Now if I go to the localhost 8080, so here is the skeleton where it's written the welcome to your Vue.js app and the other details. Now I'll modify those pages. If I go to the src app.vue, we can see we have this hello world component. and I will remove the hello world, and instead of this I will just put a text, right? So inside h2 tag I am writing the hello world. Now I will remove the hello world component input. Hello world component I don't need right now, and you can see it's showing the hello world. Now in the main.js you can see we have the basic setting. And I will go to the index.html, which is the entry point of our Vue 3 project. Here I want to add the Bootstrap styling. I will use the Bootstrap CSS all over the project. For this I need the CDN of the Bootstrap. I will use the Bootstrap 4. Before that I am doing some cleaning. So here you can download Bootstrap CDN from the bootswatch.com. So from the Bootswatch I am selecting the version 4, and here you will get the theme. Here you can see the bootstrap main.css. I'll copy this link address and I'll paste over here to import the bootstrap css in our project. Now we can see the difference. Hello world h2 tag actually applied class according to the bootstrap 4. Now I'll create some components which is needed for our inventory management project. We don't need the hello world view, so I removed it. And inside the component I will create the workspace.view. In Vue 3 the name actually allow the multi-word, so we can put the name like the my workspace. And next I will create a auth directory. Inside the auth directory I create the auth layout view component and the login view component, which will contain the login form, bootstrap login form with com validation. Next I will add the router to render those different component, like to render the workspace I will use the default router slash, and for the login I will use the slash auth slash login. So I created the router.index.js, and here I will use the Vue Router. So for that I will first install this package Vue Router. Command is the npm i vue-router. So it's successfully installed. Now I will import here. Next I have to import the defined components like the auth layout, workspace, and the login component from the directory components auth layout. Next, the login. Next, I will define the routes. Now in the main.js, I will import the router and I will use the router. Now if you see the in localhost 8080, it's rendering the my workspace, and if I change its color, it's changing its color. Now I'll go to the /auth/login and I will see here. You can see the login also working. Here it's showing the login component. Now I will create the Bootstrap form here. So for this I will use the GitHub Copilot. I will provide him the command to create a Bootstrap form with necessary Bootstrap class, and also I will suggest to put the form validation. So if you want to see how to install the GitHub Copilot in your VS Code editor, so you can check my video, a link in the top right corner. I also made a video of the GitHub Copilot tutorial. You can also check it in the top right corner. Now it's created the form for us. Here you can see it is the Bootstrap form. It's created according to the command. Now inside the script, we have to add the methods for the form validation or the form submission. Now I will also ask GitHub Copilot to create those methods and variables. So here I am mentioning also the logic. If the login button is pressed and the fields are empty, then it will provide the appropriate message. So here it's generated. Now let's test it. So if I empty the email address field, you can see it's suggesting that please fill in the field, and if I put the wrong email address, it will suggest include @ here. So here I will put the test@test.com, and now the password field I will keep blank, and here please fill in this field it's suggesting, and if I put, so here I want to see if there is no error, and if I fill all the fields and click submit, it will print a message to the console. So I'll put a console log here, and now let's test it out. If I click on login, it you can see it's printing the in the console login it with fire@gmail.com, whatever password I provided. So that's it for today's video. In the next video, we'll add more component in this Vue 3 project, and we'll also integrate the inventory management UI API, whatever build in our previous series. So stick with the series and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.